So I've been here trying to figure out where Com2us exactly intends us to use Nebelung, the Wind Hypno Meow, or even if there's any reason at all to build this unit. There are already people that are picking him and using him in all of their RTA matches. So today we're going to take a look at Nebelung, the Wind Hypno Meow. This is actually kind of interesting. He puts himself to sleep here, and then they get a shield from the Josephine steals turn, and then they get the shield. So that's actually very cool. That's a very cool synergy. I mean, you could do the same basically with Praha, which people have done before, but it's just interesting to see. So, Nevelung, if you guys are not familiar, he does right there. Well, he's got two. That was a fast match, I suppose. So that first match was very fast. Let's go for his skills. Again, he's got the same first skill as the other ones. It puts things to sleep. It puts things and himself to sleep. He has two passives. He has the first passive, which is, you think about it kind of like Amon. If he is asleep and he does damage to an enemy, he can attack while he's asleep, of course, like the other ones. If he does damage to an enemy while he's asleep, he heals the allies by, I believe it's 20% of their HP. It's their HP, right? HP of all allies by 20% each. And then in addition, decreases the HP of the enemy that wakes up from sleep due to taking damage or getting a turn by 10%. He kind of reminds me a little bit of, like, some of the String Masters have something similar, if you guys want to think about it like that. So it's kind of a wacky combination. I don't know that he is necessarily, aside from the really cool synergy with Josephine, I don't know that he is an amazing unit specifically here, although he is healing the team. He's healing the team. He's sleeping himself. He's giving the team a shield. It's a really wacky comp. It's a really wacky comp. Another shield, another heal. I really appreciate this guy's playstyle of what he's doing. He's getting a, oh my god. Everything is healed up. This is amazing. This is amazing. Everything's constantly healed and shielded. This is ridiculous. I gotta give this guy so much credit. It's a very cool team. Very cool team comp. Another shield? Wow. This is insane. This is an insane thing to see. I wonder how much attack power is on that Josephine, too. Well, actually, her first skill. Josephine's first skill is actually not bad against the Fire Striker. This guy's actually is very interesting. It's definitely very, I'm really enjoying this comp so far. Okay, apparently this is a thing now that more than one person has figured out, this Hypno Meow and Josephine thing. Again, similar to the same thing as we saw with the Vivachel Josephine, Praha Josephine previously. But Vivachel, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Vivachel Josephine combo is Vivachel would switch the HP and attack bar of something, put herself to sleep. Josephine comes in afterwards and she steals a turn and she gets a shield and she finishes whatever it is off. So bye-bye Hypno Meow. Oh man, bye-bye Hypno Meow. I don't want him to go. The Oliver is so nasty in this comp though. They did get the CCs. They get the shield too. They got the CCs on the Oliver, which, you know, Josephine usually lands her CCs, even though it's wind, with the first skill. But with the second skill, you know, sometimes she's not going to land it. So, is that going to be enough? They get the sleep on Oliver! He almost got the die, too. Too bad that was not... I was going to say, too bad that wasn't, she wasn't on Revenge. But as long as you take down the Oliver, I feel like this is in a good spot. Gets the Revenge. Okay. Yeah, I think they actually win this now. Bubbly Bubble. What a name. A weird combo. Weird combo. I'm liking this whole sleep combo thing, though. I didn't think it was going to be this effective, potentially, but it's looking like it is. I mean, we did see some nice stuff from the Dark one. Let's see some more. Next match, Dr. Cute on the left-hand side. Right-hand side is just a whole... They banned out the Josephine. She was going to be too OP. 2 OP there. Okay, let's see if they're able to actually... Let's see if they're able to withstand the attacks from Dr. Cute over here. I don't know why. I think it's a funny name. Okay, so sleep. Do they actually get it? They don't get it on the Leica, but that might still be enough. Can they stun? They don't get the stun. Attack age decrease. They get the stun there. Okay, Bubbly Bubble. They don't have... Unfortunately, this would be cool if they had the... We might actually see this double cat team win. I mean, the double Hypno Meow team win. Even though they banned out the Josephine. However, oh, counter. And a stun. He's getting a little lucky, too. He did wind up stripping everything, but he is getting a little bit lucky. Did decent damage to... the water one is the one that buffs. Actually, the fire buffs his damage, too. So between both of them doing extra damage, this is so ridiculous. I'm sorry. What are we watching? This is a ridiculous match. This guy, Dr. Cute, that's closest to us, was not going into RTA thinking like, well, I gotta worry about these double Hypno Meow teams. That's the new meta, is this double Hypno Meow Josephine. But clearly the dominant team. These people are clearly out of their minds. Who's picking who? Or just having fun with RTA? That seems weird. No, that can't be possible. Definitely can't be it. They're definitely out of their minds. The stuns are not sleeps, though. That's the unfortunate thing, is that the stuns are not sleeps. Let's see if they're actually able to. Let's see if they're actually able to get Olivered. Lols. I don't know how they're going to come back from this. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Nope, doesn't get it. Well, this is just it. Like, they don't even get a chance to come back. It's a decent sleep chance. And they had element advantage. But it didn't matter. Because Summoner's War. And now we're just going to see Oliver. We're just going to see Oliver. They didn't even get the RNG. And they get rid of it. Dude, Contra was just already determined that this person had lost before they even started. They're like, are they? They're trying to have fun in RTA? Make them lose. Don't let anything work. No, lose. This has just turned into a Josephine Spotlight. Josephine and any Hypno Meow. So they got the Asima. They don't have a lot. They have a couple strips. They have 2 strips on that enemy team. They have the synergy of the Paladin. Oh, that's going to be a fast Paladin. So a couple strips there. They didn't have any AoE strips, though. They only had the strips from the Daphnis. They had the strips from the Monkey. So now there's going to be an Oliver Spotlight. I apologize when I said Josephine Spotlight. Josephine and the Hypno Meow. This is just an Oliver Spotlight. He's going to get another 20 to 30 turns in a row. And then the shield is coming in handy here, right? The shield is hopefully, I mean, it's keeping them alive for the most part. Just the strike. Bubbly Bubble gives another shield. And the cleanse, too. That's pretty nice. And then Oliver. So Oliver would have died there before. This is just really, it's really cool to see this Water Paladin and the Hypno Meow synergy. This is not something, this is when I look at these units when they first come out, I'm like, maybe we got to see it in action. See, because, you know, on paper it could look like one thing, but in actual gameplay could be some interesting things that we don't see if we keep testing down things like this. This was not something that I was thinking like, oh yeah, let's see a Josephine plus the Hypno Meow combination together is going to be so great. But you see people playing around with it, and Josephine Hypno Meow combination is pretty good. It's pretty effective, right? It's not like triple S tier. Oh, wait. I should say it's triple S tier. This way I could click my YouTube videos. I forgot I am a YouTuber. But it is pretty effective. So, anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Food for thought. I definitely learned something today. Hopefully you guys did too. I will see you as always in the next one.